Right now we are in Gulu, Olonyi village and Locho Paris. There are so many single moms here and many people who are really handicapped due to the war. As a result of this, we want to reach to the single moms and the kids here. If you feel that you are touched by Mary's stories, you feel that you want to be partners with us to help us to extend our love to these people who feel unloved, who feel they're abandoned, who are really depressed. They're seeking psychological help, spiritual help, financial help, even for school fees for these kids. Please join us so that we can do a great work for the kingdom of God. As God said, it's a blessed to give than to receive. It's better for us to give to these people so that in future they be able to build the nation to be a Uganda a better place.
So, we are watching. She's called Old Mary, a woman of 53 years old. She's a married woman. She was adopted by the rebel Kony. That was on the 9th of August 1991. She was adopted and she was shot by the knife, the local knife, on the mouth. Then later on, they took her to the bush. From there, she was beaten seriously all over the body. Once she was came from there, then they left her. Then she ran and came home. Then when she came back, in fact, she was not likely by people around the area, because each and everyone could come and laugh at her, pick point at her. In fact, she was almost to lose her life because she was not all that liked by the people. She was ashamed of herself. The way she was, how beautiful she was, she could not really believe she could be of such a woman in her future. Her mouth was not like this. All the teeth were out. Whereby when she is either taking water, she could not really take the old water because the water have to drop, almost all the water have to drop down. Unless she hold something here like this. And when she's eating, she have to hold something like this, just to hold what is eating, others falling down. At the moment, she's a mother of 9 children. And the 9 children, they're all there at school. Her needs really is due to school fees, accommodations, how to help her really to cultivate in the garden is the problem, because a hole like this one here is already very expensive. Likewise to the husband, his hand has been chopped by the rebels, so it's really very difficult for them really to coordinate in the garden. So they have to work very hard. Sometimes they can chop these grasses and sell, and they pay other people to work for them in the garden.
We are glad that God has been able to touch our hearts to be able to reach out to a type of people in the world that have been long forgotten. And I'm talking about victims of war. And Victoria's charitable organization is right now situated in northern Uganda that has been affected by 20 years civil war that was behind a man called Joseph Kony, who's long gone, of course, by now. But the wounds that he has left in the northern part of the country are so severe that these people need a lot of help. I mean, we're talking about the people that form the basis of this nation, that form the basis of nations. And that I'm talking about single mothers. I'm talking about single helpless mothers who have children. These are women whose lips have been cut off and limbs have been cut off, and they have been forgotten. I mean, It's a different thing to have an end of war and have a continuous life. And these people need a lot of help. They need help in terms of spiritual needs. They need help in terms of material needs. They need to be loved. They need to be, to feel like they're part of this world. And they feel they're all alone. They feel they have been neglected. And so it's our prayer that you who's watching there, that you come and be you come and partner with us. It doesn't matter how much you're giving. It doesn't matter what you're giving. It may be money. It may be clothes. It may be anything that you have that you say, you know what, I'm going to give this to be able to bless this person. Maybe you want to come down to Africa. Yes, you can make a stopover in Uganda and come and just share the love with these women who really need people out there, who really need us. And so it will be a blessing to have you. It will be a blessing to receive your support. And we want to reach out to as many women as possible and bless them and give them joy and show them the love of God. Just as God has loved us, is the same way He expects us to love other people outside there, especially those in need. And so we're calling upon you to come and join us. Come and be part of what we're doing. Come and be part of what this organization is doing. And we build together the kingdom of God. God bless you.